Now, one of the major things that you're here is about 90 days run. I have already checked with the leaders. Some of them, they actually heard it. Some of them, they did not. You miss it, okay? So I need to help you to really understand what is the 90 days run, okay? Now, let me talk about this, okay? I give you a few things first. In the past, we talk about 90 days run, or in the past, we talk about AOMA, all out massive action. Okay, some of you are with us long enough already. We did all out massive action together. But let me say this, 90 days run is not AOMA. Okay, so if you think that I already know already, okay? So change this mindset first. It's not about AOMA. It's not about you chung chung chung, but AOMA, all out massive action, is part of the 90 days, okay? Okay, but 90 days is not AOMA. It's just part of it. 90 days, the reality is that 90 days is not about making good money, okay? No, 90 days can change your life. Let me explain that. A lot of the times, we have our own AOMA, okay? When? I tell you when they want to become 6 at that time. Maybe they got 1 month AOMA, 30 days. How many have tried that? You know what I mean, right? Wow, that's month you're very hardworking. You go for your 6A, right? Why? Because it's target. You want to do 10, then you get the what do you call that? The 11,500, right? So you do AOMA, okay? Now that is AOMA, oral massive action. There's no doubt. There's nothing wrong with that AOMA. However, it's different from 90 days. Why? 90 days, if you do it correctly, the 19 days, after the 90 days, the results will ripple effect, and you will see the results coming in the next 1-2 years. The next 1-2 years, your result, you 90%, you can trace back to that 90 days. Okay, I give you example. When I first heard about this, many years ago, I don't understand. Then I look at it, yes, it's true. My first AOMA wasn't 90 days. My first AOMA was like 6 months. Okay, I was like morning wake up is like kangen until sleep. Morning wake up, kangen sleep. Okay, you dream what? I shared this before. You all know what I dream those times.
Good.
First month, I dream I do demo. I do many dreams I do demo. Second month, I dream I'm talking about marketing plan. Third month, fourth month, fifth month, I started to dream I'm giving training. I'm on stage. I'm giving training. Then 1 year later, I'm dreaming I'm convincing people, hey, you can do it. You know or not? You can do it. You can change your life. My dream is 4 times one. Four different types of dream, all come in a different one. If you don't dream you are doing demo or doing marketing plan, you are not in AOMA. Yeah. Because you cannot, when I was doing it so all out the time, this is what I dream of. I close eyes, open eye, kangen water, right? Close eye, still got kangen water, still got the kangen water business, whatever things that come up. That's kind of AOMA. But because that 6 months, I really worked so hard in 2012, March until August. August, I become 6A. But you know what? After that, August, I become 6A. September, I still very busy. October, still very busy. November, still very busy. December, still very busy. January, still very busy. February, I become 6A2. I become 6A. 6 months later, I become 6A2. I got 4 6As. 1 year later, I got 26 A's. All these 26 A's come from the first 6 months. They come back, the upline. The upline is my 3A. My 3A line. I did it correctly. My 6 months of AOMA produced results of 2 years. Okay. So after the 6 months, I'm still busy. Not as busy as the 6 months. I started to have relaxed a bit already. But I was producing results. I was reaping money. Every month for the next 2 years, I look back, wow, it was like this. It can trace back to the first, for the first 6 months. Then I got the second AOMA. My second Alma is when I started to come over to KL. Some of you, you all hear this. Then I started to support Bryce. I started to support my brother. I started to from Bryce line, but there's a few line I started. Hua Ping and Jackson lah. Then also got my brothers lah. Okay. Then also got Blinda lah when she go for her 6A. Those times she comes in. But it was the big one is when Bryce come in. Bryce come in, and then when Bryce come in, then it was actually Barry first. I was supporting Barry, then Bryce come in, then Dorcas come in, then Dorcas come in, Mustafa, then after that, Nori, they all come in. Bam, suddenly this group so weak. Right? Now, 2 years later, 3 years later, when I look back, wow, I'm already -4. Why am I -4? I look back, bam, it goes back to that 6 months when I was in KL. My all-out massive action in KL. Right? Yeah, so all-out massive action, no, sorry, all-out action, the 90 days run or 180 days run, we just call it 90 days run. If you do it correctly, you will see the results in the next 2 years. You're very hardworking, but after that, if you are relaxed a bit, you still see the money coming in. Okay, but 2 rounds of 90 days run, the result is totally different. I did 2 rounds of 90 days run. Then I look at Bernard Chan, I look at Sam Xia, 2 rounds, 3 rounds of 90 days run. Look at Sam Xia and Bernard Chan, the first 90 days, 180 days, how hardworking they are. Pam! Then you can see all the results will come up. Gary, our line here, all because of the first 6 months, right? Then after that, he go and start the India one, another 6 months. She really worked very hard there. So there's 180 days run now. Pam! Then you can see another 5 years of income can trace back to the what now. So this is the correct way. Now, however, in Kangen, do you notice that we work very hard for the 6 months? Oh no, sorry, we work very hard for 6A. So we call it Auma, right? After become 6A, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Sabina?
Tired already.
Tired, right? Cuti kan?
May I
Cuti
ask?
kan? Yeah, Henan. Okay, Henan, you ask later, okay? You ask later,
Okay.
because I'm trying to answer. Yeah, I saw your questions already. Okay? So, see, Auma. Let's say we do Auma because I want to go 6A. This month I want to go 6A. So this month I got Auma. All out masturbation. I go run. After become 6A, what happened? Cuti, betul tak? How many of you understand what I mean? Understand? That's why, is this Auma or not? Betul, is it Auma? Is it 90 days run can change your night or not? Not. It's different things. Okay? Get what I mean? Okay? Now, it's not wrong. Congratulations if you do your Auma and then you become a 6A, you earn 11,500. Thank God you did it. Your upline also helped you did it. Okay? Congratulations, both of you. You all did it, right? Some of you, you say, yeah, I actually cannot one, I thought cannot one, but when we do it, we really did it. So congratulations. However, it is not the 90 days run can change your life, okay? 90 days change your life, it is not. The reason is like this. When it comes to Aoma, or when it comes to 90 days run, there is one very key thing is like this. 90 days run is based on recruitment. It's not based on selling. That is the major thing. Understand this. Okay? So if you are doing 90 days of selling, congratulations, you are going to make a lot of money. I know Kangen Water sure make money one. If you are doing 90 days of selling, you sure make money one. I guarantee you. I've seen enough already. However, if you do this correctly, If you are doing this 90 days of recruitment, your results will be totally different because of the ripple effect. That's why I was doing 90 days of recruitment. I was doing 180 days of recruitment. That's why I benefit from that. Okay. That was what I was doing. I come over to KL. Dorcas was with us. Dorcas was one of my downlines. Bryce, then Dorcas. Every time I come to KL, I will give 1 day to Dorcas. 1 day to Dorcas. So every time I come, she will bring me to see customer, do demo, everything. So one day I asked her, Dorcas, I will support you. I already promised you I'll give you 1 day. But do you want me to help you to see customer, do demo, or do you want me to talk to them about business? From that day onwards, Dorcas never asked me to see customer do demo anymore. She will do herself, but she always bring me to see a potential business partner, talk about business. Why? Why? Because Dorcas doesn't understand it, but I understand it at that time. I understand what is important. So I tell her to do like that. Okay? So many of us, sometimes we uplines, we do what the downline wants. Downline say cannot talk to these people about business. So we don't talk law. They sell machine, we help them to sell machine law. Okay. So then the upline help someone to become a 6A. They help someone to become 6A. Yes, they help someone to become 6A. They become 6A. So upline always help other people to become 6A. Everyone very busy. But after that, what happened? After that, it stops. I see this many times, okay? But last time I see this, I want to share with you guys. I don't know how to organize it. I do not know how to organize it in a nice way to explain, you know. Till GoPro comes lah. GoPros really explain it nicely. It's like that. Okay, so understand this. The 90 days run change your life. It's not AOMA. If you do AOMA for 90 days, you become a 6A, you become 6A2, whatever it is, you're going to make a lot of money, but it's not going to change your life. If you want to change your life, you need to be hardworking, but you need to do the right things. So if you focus on recruitment, then that is where your downlines, you're going to make a lot of money. Ripple effect, right? But leaders. Now I'm talking about Jillian, Bell, all these leaders. If you know how to get your downlines to do 90 days together, that is the big change in your organizations. That is the big change. Okay, if we as leaders, we know how to play this. I want to say play this lah. It's play this is like it's a game. Okay, it's a game like American football is a game, but you want to play it with strategy. Okay, I'm not talking about play. I'm talking about play a game with strategy. So if you know how to do it with strategies, you need to know how to get your leaders to buy the same idea and go and do together. That is where the game changer is. Okay, so I have specifically called some leaders there. That's why I say you need to get your leaders to come, because you need to understand the concept of through 90 days change your life and get them to understand this so that you can run together. Okay. Sorry. No, there is one. Okay, we'll talk about this and then we will. Okay, so this is the 90 days run. There are 5 stages of it. This very quick one, a brief one. We will do another day. In the coming months, in the coming month, I will be doing the 90 days run. I'll be explaining in even more details, step by step. We help you to do. Okay, but this is the things that we need to do. Number 1, you need to make a decision. Some of you already making a decision during the 3 days. Some of you, you feel that you need to make a decision, but you don't know how to start. Now you got to make a decision. Your decision is to decide to change your life. Your decision, what is your decision? What is the decision? The decision is I want to make more money. Your why is too small. Remember, your why is too small. So you need to make a decision from what do you really want to do. Now, some of you, you need to create your own why. Some of you, you're really rich. You don't need the money, you're already rich already. So then why do you want to do this kind of business? Okay, because I want to help people change their life. Whatever, you need to find your why. Okay, I want to create a business that I want to pass down to my children. Yeah, whatever it is, you need to create your own why. Now, so when you do the decisions, you need to have clarity. You need to have clarity. You need to set your goals. Okay, in the decisions, I want to say this. Okay, you need to make 2 goals. Are you seeing my screen, guys? Huh?
No,
Did you
we
see my
didn't see
screen?
you.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you see this?
haven't
Okay.
shared.
So the first one is decision. Decision. Okay. So the decisions, you write down first. Okay. Now this is something for you to go back to think. Okay. So decision is like this. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? Okay. Then the other one is like this. What is your 90 days? 90 days means what to you? Okay. For example, my 90 days is all out Kangen water. When I first started, I tell my wife, I said, I'm going to do this seriously. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Why I want to do? Because I so fed up of my 20 years before I do Kangen, 20 years. After 20 years working, then one day I noticed that I cannot stop working. After 20 years, I don't have anything to leave for my children. Do I have something to leave for my children? God. Insurance, I bought insurance for them. I got a house, but I haven't habis pay. I got car, I can leave for my children, but also haven't habis pay. You get it? Okay. So if I continue like that, I will continue to, this is what I can leave for them. Maybe some money. This is what I'm already going towards that already. I don't have things that I can leave for them. So I decided when I do Kangen, 6 months after I use Kangen water, I decided I want to do it. Okay. So I make a decision. Now, at that time, I do not know how to set goals. But here, I want you to do this. Your decision number 1, why? Okay, write down this. Why do you want to do this? Okay. Then the number 2 is what do you want to achieve? Okay. And also, what can you do? What can you do is like this. In the next 90 days, what is your auma? Now, for some people, they may say that I will open eyes and then I'll close eyes, Kangen water. Okay, fine. Are you sure? Don't simply say because it's about what you are doing when nobody is looking. Okay, this is another thing that we learned. It's about what you are doing when nobody is looking at you. Okay, it is not. Okay, so it is not when you tell people what you're going to do, or you tell your upline, I'm going to do this. This is not important. It is what you are going to do when nobody is looking. So, how is your 90 days? What is your auma? Is it about open eyes until close eyes? Or is it about 12 hours, 6 days, or 7 days? Or is it about 8 hours, solid 8 hours, 6 days? Or is it about 4 hours, 6 days? Or is it about 2 hours, or maybe 1 week, 10 hours? It's all okay, depending on your current situation it is. Some of you, you're already working. You're so sibuk. So you need to think through this one. You say, I open eye, close eyes. Can you do it or not? Don't say, I want to do 20 hours, no need to sleep. Can you do or not? You see, give something that you really can do. Okay. Then you need to set your goals, right? What do you want to achieve, right? So what do you want to achieve? Okay, I give you an example. Some people, any one of you, you are like 50 units like this. 50, 60 units. Okay. So maybe your 90 days is what? 50, 60 units. My 90 days, I want to become a 6A. Okay or not? You're okay or not? Guys, you're okay or not? Okay. If people are 50 units, 60 units, 40 units also can. Go ahead lah. Okay. If you don't land on, you aim for the stars, you may land on the moon, right? So let's say you are 40, 50, 60 units, you want to aim for 6A. You want to aim for 6A, right? Good. So you write down, in 3 months time, in 90 days, I want to achieve this. Now, okay? But the other thing is like this, but when you say like this, can you say something else or not? Can you write this? In 3 months time, how much money you want to make? I tell you why, because it's like this. During the preparation, during the pre-90 days, right? You want to tell people what you know. You want to tell your customer, thank you for joining, thank you for trusting me. By the way, from this day onwards until this day, I want to become 6A. You tell people like that 6A, nobody understand what's that. But if you tell a customer, in the next 90 days, I want to make let's say you are 550 units, you want to go for 100 units, 50 units, you know how much is that? It's 200,000. The first 50 units is about 100,000. The second 50 units is about 100,000. Okay, about 200,000. So let's say you want to go for your 6A in the next 3 months. Okay, so you tell your friends that next 3 months I want to become 6A. He doesn't understand. He's so new. But you tell them that the next 3 months I'm going for a 90 days run. I want to earn 200,000. Do you think that your friends now suddenly understand something? It is a language that he understands. Right. Now, why you want to tell him? You say, I need your help. Because in the next 90 days, when I go aim for this, it will change my life. It's not about the 200 days. It's not about the 200,000 that I earn. But this 90 days is going to change my life. But I need your help. I need you to help me. How can I help you? No worry, you just need to introduce people. I will help you to talk to them. You introduce people, I will talk business together with them. You just need to make an appointment. I will committed to help you. Why? Because I'm running for this. Okay, guys, listen. So which one is more better? If I'm telling my customer, I want to become a 6A in 3 months, or I tell them that I want to earn 200,000 in the next 3 months, which you can help me. You think which one is better way to talk?
200,000, they understand.
200,000, right? Because now I also can help you. By the way, you are so new, right? Now, because we're all running these 90 days, not alone, no. I have a group of people all running together. You can also run. 90 days, we can aim for 20,000 for you. Earn 20,000. You know how to earn 20,000? Earn 20,000? About 10 units. About 10 units, 10, 11 units. Okay, 10 to 11, 11 units. 10 to 11 units already is 20,000 already. So you can, but when I'm going for my 200,000 one, you also can. You part-time also can. 20,000. You want or not? I help you, you help me. You set the appointment, I come and do, and you learn along the side. So in the next 3 months, I want to earn 200,000, but you can also. What about 20,000? Okay or not? If not enough, 30,000 also can. Then set the goals. Okay, you get what I mean? So that is your preparation, and also into your pre-90 days, you want to tell them things like that. Now, also, preparation is like this. If you make a decision already, how do I know you really make a decision? I don't ask you. I don't ask Rocky. You make a decision already. I don't ask Rocky. I will ask the wife. I will ask his wife. When you make a decision, because this is not a simple decision. I want to do. Okay, if I want to do, I want to quit also very fast. Because people who want to do 90 days one, they need to go back and talk to their families one. I talked to my wife. I said, I'm going to run. Now, at that time, I don't know this 90 days can change your life. I don't know all these things. No Sifu teach us. It's just, I'm very fed up already. I want a breakthrough. So I talked to Lisa. I said, I want to do this, okay? So Lisa said, do lah, go and do lah, okay? So I said, if I do, I seriously do one, but you have to handle everything else. Can or not? She said, can. She said, I said, during my time, I run all out the time. I don't know Aoma, but I just said, I run all out the time. I'm all out one, I will not come back for breakfast. I will not eat breakfast with you. I do not come lunch with you. Afternoon tea, not with you. Okay? But dinner, I will come back. Maybe some of the dinners, I will not even come back. My children were still very young that time. But I already tell Lisa like this. You agree or not? She agreed. That was the best blessings. She said, go ahead, do. I will handle the other things. Because we are still running other business at that time. She said she will handle most of the things. So she let me go ahead. That is the preparation stage. If you are in 90 days, if you really want to change your life, I don't ask you. I ask your wife, or I ask your husband, or I ask your children, then you know. I talk to my children. My children is very young. Hey, boys, daddy will be very busy in the next 3 months. I don't know it's the next 3 months. To me, is I want to run all I don't know how many months. Okay. To me, is I run 3 months. If it doesn't work, I want to drop already. That's Kangen water. Because no one has done it before those times. Kangen water. I don't know. I don't know Aoma. I don't know Eric Warren. I don't know this 90 days can change your life. I don't know all this shit. All these words. I just know I fed up already. Okay. Turned out that it was the right thing. Okay. So I tell my children, now this is how you do your preparation stage. Okay. But Mr. Chin, I only want to do 2 hours a day lah. And I don't want my husband to know. Can or not? Can. You will still make some money one. You can come and join us 90 days. Some 90 days I don't want to join. I join sometime. Can or not? I join 10 days, rest 10 days, join 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. Can. But you may not change your life. Okay, so if you want to change your life now, change your life doesn't mean that suddenly you become very rich. Your husband you don't know your husband already. You're richer. Okay, no, it doesn't mean like that. It's like this, your lifestyle or even your children might be changed. That is what happened to me. Because before I do Kangen, that was my life was after 20 years, I was trying to earn some honest money for the children. So I talk to my children, a lot of times it's like that, we don't have enough money, so we shouldn't think about it, we want to think about it. I may be, they were still young, but if they grow up, I may be teaching them like this. But after Kangen, when my life started to change, I changed. I talk to my children differently already. A lot of the times we are talking to our children, yeah, we want to buy this, why? So how are you going to do it? Don't say cannot. Talk about how to do it. So our topics at home different. Our lifestyle also different. My children understand that Kangen water business is like how. They know what is passive income. I don't know about passive income until I'm 28 years old. They know now they're 18 years old. They already started to learn what is passive income. They are already started to learn some of these words. Okay. So that 90 days will change your life in that way. Before my 90 days, all my life, in the 20 years of working, I'm trying to make money for myself or for my family. That's how I work. Today, I'm doing my business by helping other people. Do you see that this is a big change? Do you notice that this is a big change? 20 years ago, 10 years ago, before I do Kangen water, after 20 years working for people, I talk to people about targets. Why you cannot achieve your targets? We talk about pressure, right? Today we talk about encouragement. Is there a change? Okay, so yeah, talk about this. Okay, so make a decisions. State out what do you want to do. Okay, now so there are two things. Why do you want to do Kangen water business, and what is your goal? Okay, so these two different things. Why do you want to do why do you want to do this 90 days run? Because I want to break through. Because I want to do something I never done before. Because I want to show my children it is doable. I really want to show them can do what. Okay, so that is your why. Everyone different, but your goal, everyone different again. My goal, okay, I want to become 6A. In other words, I want to make 200,000 in the next 3 months. Now for 6A2s, some of you are 6A2s, Jillian, they all, okay, their target is different. Their target is I want to make 500,000 in the next 3 months. Okay, some of them they maybe don't like me talking like that. Maybe they feel that it's too little. It's okay. Some of them may be different. Now we will have in future sessions how to set goals, your why and your goals. We will help you to do up your goals, not my goals. We will do up your goals, not my goals. We will have in future sessions how to do you. Okay, all right. Now the pre-90 days, very important. Pre-90 days means now you want to start before your actual run. Okay, for example, let's say your actual run, I just give you a number. January 1st, you want to run already. So what do you do now? Okay, so you see, this is where the difference is. If you think like a salesman, then you say, okay, January, I run until March, right? No, you need to think like a businessman. January, you want to run, right? No, what do you do now? Now you want to go and tell everybody. You want to tell the whole world. Why you want to tell the whole world? You need to tell your customer, hey, in January, do you know or not? In January, actually, I'm going for a 90 days run. What is 90 days run? I am very difficult to explain to you. But actually, I want to make 200,000 in the next 90 days. But I want to ask you, can you help me or not? Can you help me or not? What happens if you go to all your customers and tell them this? Can you help me or not? I want to make 100,000 in the next 3 months. I want to make 200,000 in the next 3 months. Can you help me or not? How to help you? Give you money? No, don't give me money. But this is how you can help me. You want to talk to all your customers. You also want to talk to all your downlines, if you have downlines. Do you want to talk to all your downlines? Now, you know how am I going to talk to my downlines? I tell you first, okay, leaders, please listen. Please listen, okay? This is how I'm going to talk to my downlines. I'm saying that, okay, I'm going to run for 90 days. Okay, do you want to run or not? You better be prepared now. You need to do your preparation, set your goals, everything. Because when I run for my 90 days, I have no time to help you. Okay, Ken? Is it okay or not? I will talk to Jackson, Andrew, I'll talk to Steven. I don't have time to help you during that time. Because I am, why? Because I am creating new lines. I'm going for a recruitment blitz. But I will commit to you every week, Monday, I'll be doing the seminars, 30 days, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be there. My time is for you on Zoom. I will guide all of you to do like that. But other than that, I cannot help you to see your customer. I cannot go with you to see your. You need to work. You need to stand up. So you need to prepare yourself. You get what I mean? See, you need to prepare yourself. So I'm going to talk to my downlines like that, and leaders. I'm talking about the 6A2s and above. I suggest you talk to them like that also. I suggest you talk to your 6A leaders like that. It's okay if they don't want to run the 90 days. It's okay. Because no one is going to chase after them. It's totally up to them. Okay? But you got to tell them that you have no time to help them. Please release you from them. You have to ask for permission. Please release me. 90 days. But you can still call me when I'm free. I will answer you. No, you can still WhatsApp me. You have any questions, I will still answer you when I'm free. Okay. But I may not be able to help you. I may not be able to hold your hands. I need to start new lines. So you need to be prepared. So that is the preparation stage. How you want to do it? The preparation stage. Okay, you get what I mean? So you need to talk to your downlines, downline leaders. So leaders talk to leaders is this way. Or you also want to talk to your downlines, okay? Encouragement to come together. You want to talk to your customers, encourage them to come together. And you want to talk to your prospects. How do you talk to prospects? Let's say Christmas, you met somebody over dinner. Cannot talk Kangen, cannot talk Kangen, right? Cannot talk Kangen. But can you tell them or not? When they ask you what do you want to do, actually, I was doing this, but I tell you very interesting. In the next 3 months, starting from this day until the next 3 months, I'm going in a project. I'm going to make 200,000. Okay, haven't started yet, but I'm going to do back 200,000. Huh? What are you doing? I cannot tell you now lah. This is sombong. Okay, pancing ikan. I cannot tell you now, but actually you can help me one. Can you help me or not? How to help you? You want to earn 200,000? How to help you? Can help me one lah. This is the project that you can help me one. Maybe Tuesday, can I have lunch together? I'll talk to you about my project. Can you use this to do preparations for you to launch? Okay. Chinese New Year, you met somebody come to your house and say Chinese New Year. Okay, can you talk business? Cannot talk business. Let's say you cannot talk business. Can you pancing ikan like this? So in the next 3 months or whatever, you get what I mean? Okay, so that is what you call the pre-90 days. The pre-90 days. This is what you do. You need to psych yourself up. You need to talk to yourself. In the next 90 days, my life will change. In the next 90 days, my life will change. In the next 90 days, you are going to do like this. You already know, right? How many hours you want to do like this, right? Now you started to pull up your energy already. You want to go. It's not like, okay, now I holiday first. Now because now suddenly I want to run already. So now I holiday first. No. You need to. But you may need to holiday with your children because you tell your children, in the next 90 days, mommy may not be able to spend so much time with you. Please understand. Why? Because I'm going for my 90 days run. That will change our life. Your children need to understand this word. They also can say 90 days run can change our life. After the 90 days, I will bring you to Disneyland, whatever. Okay, it's a promise. You got to tell them like that. But in the next 90 days, I cannot. So you may want to spend time with your children. Let them understand. You need to spend time with your spouse. You need to discuss how each other, what kind of things you're going to do. Also, this is all in the preparation. In the pre-90 days, you do it. Now, then number 4, 90 days. So this is the one all up already. Now, all out, if you do it correctly, it is not you alone running there. It is you running. I don't care whether my downline running or not, I'm running already. But my downline will run together. Why? Because the preparation and the pre-90 days, enough is set already. If you do it correctly, the number 2 and number 3. You already said enough already. Everyone understand this. Actually, they don't run also, I will run. You don't run also, never mind, I will run. Okay, but I will not have time for you. You tell them already. Okay, so now but if you do it correctly, now everybody run together. So how do we do? Every week, we need to commit. So let's say we talk about Tuesday is the 90 days. 90 days, our 90 days, right? Every Tuesday, we come back 1 week, 1 day. Others than that, you all run. Everybody runs. Okay, everybody runs. We will see each other on Facebook. You will write something on Facebook or chat group or also in your WhatsApp group like that. You want to encourage other people. I am running now. Are you running? This is what I did today. This is my result. So every day you post there. You don't just post result, you need to post your activities. Okay? If not, those people who has not have activity, who has not result yet, they will be like, people are posting result, but I don't have. So they quiet down. No. You focus on your activities. In the 90 days, you don't focus on the result. You focus on your activities, and the result will show. Okay? So you don't focus on your harvest. You focus on your sowing the seeds. The results will show one. Okay? That's why you need to have two goals, right? This is the goal I need to achieve. I want to achieve 6 days. But you need to have another goals for your activity goals. Every day I need to work how many hours? Remember, how many hours is to meet how many people? So you have two separate ones. This is the goal. This is how much money I want to make. But this is my goal, activity goals. Every day I need to do this. You need to have a daily methods of operation. You need to have a daily goals, what I need to do. Okay. So all these are in future, we will be doing every seminars like that to help you all to go into it. Even during the 90 days, we'll be talking about some of these things to continue. Okay. Now, so during the 90 days, this is the one everyone runs together. And then what are the post 90 days? Post 90 days doesn't mean that you will suddenly disappear yourself. No. Post 90 days, if you do it correctly, the number 5, after the 90 days, you will be still reaping the harvest. You see, it is to change your life. It's not 90 days to make money. It is not like that. Okay. Now, I want to stop here first. I want to give you all questions time. You may, anything that you're not sure about this 90 days change your life. 90 days run. Any one of you want to share with me? But I want to say something first. Why I'm so convinced about this 90 days, this like this. It's not the first time I heard about 90 days already. But this round, I'm so glad that I see so many real people when they share, they really has done the 90 days. Some of them 90 days, some of them is like 30 days, some of them is like 6 months, some of them, all of them different one. Okay? All of them different one. But we are talking about 90 days. Is like that lah. Okay, so all of them, all the speakers, you look at them, you listen to them, you will hear that how they did it, and they are so focused about it. Okay, one last example. Remember, there's a lady. She talks about how she wants to do her run. So when she focused on her run, she was so focused. She tell before the run, she tell the children first, "Daddy, mommy has no time for you," like that. That means no cooking. Okay? You need to think what to stop, you know. I want to 90 days run, but I want to cook. I want to send my children to school. You need to think. You need to decide. You need to give away something. One. You may have to give away your me time. You may not need to give away your children, but you need to certain things. You know, maybe you have no time to cook for that 90 days, or you have to get someone to help you to cook. 90 days. You cannot say, I want to do candle water full all out, but I still want my time with my children, things like that, or like that. Cannot. You need to decide to cut some areas, because unless you say I don't want to sleep lah, because I want to run 90 days, but I still want time with my children. I still want my me time. I still want to watch my Netflix, but I don't want to sleep lah. Can or not? Cannot, right? Can, but some things have to give lah. Some may have to give. But remember this: that lady, even the mother go to hospital. Wow, this is very un-Asian, right? You notice that mother go to Asian, she did not went to visit the mother. But think about this, what kind of situation, all right? Okay, you heard the story. She did not went to visit the mother until her run is over. Okay, but think about this, we are talking about what kind of situation. She already checked the mother is okay. So she probably is talking to the mother every day or over the phone like that, but she just didn't go there. And this is in America. I think the mother is in different city one. Biasa, okay? they are probably in different city one, not necessarily staying together like us like that. Okay, but the story is like this. But at the end of it, she finished her runs. Okay, but now she settled her mother's the bills, which is about $70,000. She settled it, no problem. But she has a friend who has a child pass away, but the friend has to borrow money because the children pass away, no money to pay. Okay, so okay, so there's so many things to learn. Think about it. Okay, now question time. Questions. When I share like this with you guys, do you understand it like the way I understand, or is there anything that you want to ask?
I want to ask something. I mean, like for leaders, it's obvious that they have a team, a big team lah, relatively, but I don't have that such a big team. So so I mean, it's basically I will be developing or recruiting
new teams, right?
And, training new people lah. Basically, it's like that lah.
Okay.
Right.
All right, thank you, Sapida. Okay, Sapida saying that some leaders have big team, but she doesn't have a big team. So, okay, number one, Sapida, that is why you want to do 90-day run, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, will you agree? That is why Sapida needs to do 90 days run. Because if you don't do the 90 days run, if you do like normally how you do, see, this is the result. Guys, get what I mean or not? Because we are doing every time like we do. That's why today I'm here. I'm 5A, I'm 6A, I'm 6A23, I'm 6A24 because this was what I did. So this is the result, right? But now you know, actually, if you do it correctly 90 days, your result will be different. So know your why, okay? So that is why we want to do 90 days. It's not just to earn a bit more money, but really it's something that you want to totally change in this, okay? So now, if I'm you, Sapida, may I suggest to do like this? Same thing, you have your team already, right? Is there any team that really are potential leaders? Potential means they are very strong in their mindset, things like that. They are potential leaders lah. So you want to talk to them, you want to encourage to come, whether it's to our meeting here or to the Knowledge meeting, everyone, you got to ask them to come and listen to it and why you want to do. Let them understand and tell them that. Then you set your own goals, right? So you want to tell people. Can you tell people, Sapida, can you tell down, right? Say, I want to do 90 days because blah, 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 blah. I want to like that. And this is my target.
Okay.
This is my target. In the next 3 months, I want to become 6A2, 6A22, or whatever. I want to make 500,000 in the next 3 months in this 90 days. You want to do or not? Same thing. So you want to use the preparation, the pre-90 days to talk to them, to the downline, so that they will run together, so that they know that they need to come into Zoom to learn before the 90 days starts. They need to be prepared so that they know that you will be busy running your own team. Yes, but during the 90 days, most of your time you want to run on your new teams. I'm not saying that don't give time to the previous team. This is up to individual leaders. Up to individual leaders, right? Some of the team, you may want to tell them that I will not be able to help you. Some of the team, you say, I'll be helping you like this. So this is up to every individual leaders. You need to look at your situation, your team situation. Then you decide, we must have your game plan. Okay, but if you do not have, at this moment of time, if you do not have strong teams underneath you, then your 90 days is really to create new teams. Okay, may I say this to all the leaders? May I say this? Leaders, okay, whether you are leader or you are downline, Don't get angry when I say this, right? Sometimes leaders, they are like mother hen. They are like mother hen, okay? They want to protect their baby chicken, right? You know, because every mother hen wants the baby chicken to become eagle. Correct, not? But think about this, baby chicken can become eagle or not? Can or not? Baby chicken can become eagles or not? Can, can is called a revolution. It's not evolution, okay? It may take 1,000 years, okay? Because chicken DNA and the eagle DNA is different one, you know. But I believe can. But I believe every chicken can become an eagle if they want. But I cannot hold their hand and make them an eagle. Okay? Too many times leaders are very concerned about they want to change the chicken become eagle. Cannot. Sometimes you just have to let go. Sometimes you just have to let go. But we can encourage them. How? Come to our Zoom. This is what we are doing 90 days. You want to become eagle or not? You want to become eagle? Come. Come and join these 90 days. But don't tarik them. You are hopeful to tarik them become an eagle. Cannot. That's why sometimes leader, you need to learn this. You say, you want to run, right now? Come and run. But I may not have enough time for you. I have to run. When you run on your own, when you go and get new teams that time, you'll be surprised your old teams. Sometimes the chicken can become eagles one without you. It's very, very interesting. This very interesting. But when you're tarik them, you want them to become eagle, they don't. Sometimes some of them will become eagle. Okay? When they want it. Anyone, when you want it, you can. But I cannot make you. I cannot tarik your tangan. But sometimes a lot of us leaders, we spend too much time. We want to help everybody become champions. Hey, I want to help everybody become champions. Can I help everybody become champions? Can I? Can I make all of you become champions? I cannot. Nobody can. Nobody can. But I believe all of you can become champions if you want. I can encourage. I cannot make you. Many people, I encourage them to go for go pro, whatever. They don't want. They say cannot. They say they will not learn. You are right. You are right. Okay. You're right. Many people go for trainings a lot. Action. Okay. GoPro is all talking about action. There are people who put action into it. Okay. You can if you put it into action. Okay. So I have spoken to a few leaders. I say, if you want to grow, you need to learn to let go. Let go. Really learn to let go. Many people say, how can I get this? Cannot. I have people in 10 years, I have seen people drop out when they are 1A. They don't even have 1 cells, they drop out. There are people who drop out after 6As. After become 6A, they decided not to do. Have you seen them? I have seen people drop out when they are 6A23. Have you seen people drop out at 6A23? I have downline drop out at 6A23. But today, did I drop? I grow fast. I grow higher. I actually improve every year. Every year for the last 10 years, we improve. You know, maybe not as fast as we like lah. Okay, that's why I need the 90 days. But I have people drop out. I have people drop out. I have all kinds of leaders drop out. 6A2, 6A23s drop out. Don't want to do? Okay lah. Fine, but we grow. We grow. Okay. Now, any other questions?
Second question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Which one is better for self-development or skill lah, to follow an upline and when the upline is doing their demo or their whatever presentation, or to ask the upline to come to join us in our with our prospect?
Okay. all of us, we need to learn from uplines right now. When I talk about uplines, it's not just your introducer. Your upline may be your Sifu, okay? Maybe it's your Sifu, maybe it's your upline, or maybe it's your upline, okay? Whatever it is, someone that really knows, got results, okay? They can help you on, okay? So you want to start like that, but you need to have time that you run on your own. Okay? Right? So if you want to get your upline to come and help, get now. So that when you run your 90 days that time, you don't want your upline to come and help. Why? Because you want to do demo in the morning, do afternoon, do in the evening. You don't need your upline. You want to do. Okay? So if you need to learn from your upline, you better do it now. Okay? Sapita?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So same thing for all of you. If you want to learn, it's the time for you to learn now. When it runs that time, you need to run already. You got no time. That's why Eric Worre's seminar is always in December. Why? Because you see, your 2022 starts in December 21. Your 2022 doesn't start in January. Your 2022 start in December 2021. So many times we go into 2022, New Year's, then we talk about our New Year resolutions. And many of us, with New Year resolution, we still don't know. January come, I still don't know what I want to do for this year. So I simply say something, our New Year resolution. No, this is the time, December, for you to think through, to set your goals. What do you want to achieve in life? So that when 2022 comes, you run. Then you will have an amazing 2022. Okay, any other questions? Come.
Sifu Chin, this is Xiu Ling.
Feeling yes?
Yeah, can I request that if you have received this, because there's one session that the debate, but debate with Eric Worre, I think that was very impressive. Because I think all the while, direct selling has been putting like not professional. Okay, not professional.
So you want the video, is it?
Yes, the video is very good. I think the way
Wait
he
for Eric Worre.
answered. Yes. Because I think yes, and so he promised. Yeah, he did promise. I think it's very good because I think the way answers come.
Yeah.
The way answer very calm and very professional. That to prove that we are the professional person, we might not be that high degree holder. But
we'll be doing this training regarding Kangen in future also. Okay, but at this moment, you wait for Eric Worre to come up. They say they want to come up with that video.
Sure, thanks.
So not yet. So still we're all waiting for that. So anyone, you already go to, if you go to the website, join their website, okay, go pro networkmarketingpro.com, go to the Facebook, subscribe to Eric Worre, okay? If any one of you see that already, post there really quickly, you also share it out, okay? Everybody, we all want to learn that. Okay, thanks, Xiu. I know it's very impressive, but we will be doing something like that. We already done in Mandarin side, right? We already done the commonly asked questions, but that one is on product. So actually the commonly asked questions on business, or the bullets, the bullets from about the Kangen business. So this is the one that we will be doing in the future. Okay. Okay. Any other things, especially regarding this 90 days one? I need to hear from the 6A2s and above. 6A and 6A2s. What do you think about this? I need to hear from all of you. If not, I'll be saying all these things, but you may be thinking differently. So anyone, 6A, 6A2, what do you think about this? Come on, be. I want to hear your views. Anyone of you, yeah?
Sifu Jin, you're talking about the 90-day run or the overall?
90-day run. We are specifically talking about 90-day run. You missed the session, right, Yvonne?
Yeah. I
Does
missed the
this
sec-
explanation this time help you to have a clearer idea?
Definitely.
Definitely, the most amazing thing is this. It works. And it is not by Eric Worre. It's not about Eric Worre, okay? So when you listen to the people, when they talk about it, they all done it before. Not exactly 90 days, but the principle is the same.
I think what actually comes back is still they have to make a decision.
Yes. That's why I say we need
I think
to.
if they go all out 90-day run or 100-day dump run, no matter what, they have to decide. You know.
Correct. So I'm so glad lah. That's why I say promoting event is so powerful. Imagine if you are not in the Eric Worre one, you are not in the GoPro. I may be talking to you. Do you think we will have the same result? Do you think you can get what I'm talking about? But because you guys are there 3 days, 3 nights, you listen to this. Okay, some of you get 70%, some of you get 90%. Doesn't matter. Even if you give 50%. Now I say it with you, it is so much easier. I don't need to. Do I need to convince you again why we must do recruitment? Anyone want to fight about this? No, we must sell machine. Anyone? No, right? You look at. This is what we call network marketing. That's why we are not doing sales. It's totally different. We are in a business called network marketing. Think about those people that are making 1 million a month. Jessie Lee is making 500,000 a month. 500,000. She is not the top. It doesn't matter. They don't need to compare with anyone. They just, all of them just thinking about how can I improve? How can my team improve? No comparisons. Okay. Any question? Any more questions? Okay. Now, I think there is one major question here. Okay. So here's the key reason. So when do we start our 90 days? This is a big question here. If you say tomorrow I start already, again, you didn't get the idea. You probably are all out massive action. Yes, congratulations. In the next 90 days, you're going to make a lot of money, but it may not change your life. So you need to understand that it's about making the decision. It's about making the decision. It's about setting your goals, everything that is in the preparation stage. It's about the pre-90 days. Can you go out and pick up your momentum towards the 90 days so that when the day one starts, you're already like this. You're already mostly prepared to run. You're not, day one start, you are still unprepared. You're still trying to figure out this and that. No, you are already prepared. When you run already. Okay, your training is already done. Now, no more training. Now is the competition. Okay, no more training already. Formula One start already. Training is all over already. Okay, so when to start is a very major issues, major things. I think Nole and Zahid, they already decided they are starting in January 3rd. In fact, Eric Worre is leading a bunch of the accelerators. Those people who pay up one, they are doing it from January 3rd onwards. Okay, now I want to share with you now as leaders, let's think about this, think this through. January starts, this is the good point. Why? Because especially for all of you, when you are still hot, if you decided to go, don't delay. You need to come with your preparations. Maybe you have your holidays coming. How many of you have holiday plans? I have. Okay, I'm going to with my anniversaries in next month. I'm going away in an island, but that is the time I will sit down with my wife, Lisa. We will do our goal settings. I have to think through many things. I have to decide on many things. I have to decide, not just think through, I I need to set up my goals. By the way, my 90 days goals includes read Bible every day, okay? So it's not necessary just work. So I have my own goals on, okay? So that will be part of it, right? But it's not like read Bible 8 hours a day or what, okay? Because I know I'm doing this kangen. This is my kangen 90 days, okay? Okay, it's just reading Bible or pray, okay? So some of you is a prayer, okay? It will be part of it, okay? It will be part of it, all right? So you need to set your goals, set your activity goals in like that, okay? Now, so that in general you can run. Now, but there's also a question, especially for Chinese. What's the problem? Okay, Christmas coming. Later on, Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is on the 1st of February, right? God. So you need to decide when you're 90 days, Chinese New Year, how? It's up to you. Your Chinese New Year, you can run through. No Chinese New Year, up to you. But you also can do this. Your Chinese New Year means Chinese New Year dinner. Okay? Nin Sam Sap Man. That is my time with my children. Okay, anyway, a lot of my down customers are not around anyway. Okay? But other than that, it's my 90 days. Can or not? Up to you. Okay? You can decide the way how you want one. No right or wrong. But if you tell me that Chinese New Year I need to rest for 2 months or 2 weeks like that, and then again your momentum is lost already. So there is no more your 90 days run already. Okay. So you want. Now, what about those people that then the other concern is like this? What about your downlines that you haven't get them to come in tonight? I'm so happy 50 over of you that you're here. But would you agree with me that a lot of them, they are not here? What does it mean when they are not here? They're not here. They don't get it. They really miss. They really miss. They will not be in sync with you. When you want to run, they will pull you. Think about that. Those people that understand, say, I don't have time for you. You need to run. When you run, they will run together. But those people that did not come when you run, they will pull you down. Why you don't care for me? Okay? So, but we have solutions for that lah. I already recorded. Luckily, I recorded. Luckily, I recorded. So I'm going to give you the YouTube. Now you need to make sure that they watch the YouTube. Okay, let me say, make sure, don't be a Mr. Nice Guy. Force them to watch the video. If they really force also don't watch the video, then you can drop them. Then you know already, this is not the eagle. This is a chicken. Next time, it will become a big chicken. Okay. Right. Sorry. I am not demeaning or looking down at any one of them. I'm just saying that at least you know you cannot depend on them. If you want your life to change, you want to build something that is for your children, you cannot depend on them, okay? They may need time. They need their time. Maybe their time is not now. Maybe it's another 3 months. Maybe it's another 3 years before they will wake up. They will need their time. But at this moment, when you want to run, you cannot bring them with you because it will drag you down. Some of them, your husband, your wife is not here. You need to ask them to watch the video. Then you need to sit down and watch with them. Make sense or not? If you believe in this 90 days, you change your life. Do you think this is a decision that one person decide? You need them to understand. Okay. Some of you, your husband, your wife might not agree with what you do, or they may not even encourage what you do. This is what we learn. You go to them, You ask for understanding. You explain why you want to do this, ask for understanding, ask for support, but you are not asking for permission. Okay? Get what I mean? You're not there asking for permission already. You need to ask for support. You need to ask for understanding. So what is the best way to do? Again, find a day, sit down, maybe go a holiday. Bring your husband, bring your wife. Let's go for a holiday, okay? But holiday, you must give me 2 hours, okay? Sayang, must give me 2 hours. Then you play the 2 hours, this video with them. Help them to understand why you want to do this. Don't ask for permission. Ask for support. Ask for the understanding. They may be doing their own things. They may not still support you. Okay? They may not support you. They may not want to do what you do. But this is what one of the speakers said. I don't know who. Tell me who this speaker says. When God speaks to you something, why do you expect your husband to listen to that? Why do you expect your wife to hear that? It is to you. It is to you. It is not to your wife or husband. Who said this? By the way, who said this? I cannot remember already. Okay, so for your downline also, make use of this video. So later on, maybe tomorrow, later tonight, go to my YouTube. So my YouTube is okay, so this is my YouTube. Okay, True Health 9.5 International. Subscribe it and take this video and send it to ready together. Okay, so now, so this is what we're going to do. We will start running in January 3rd. Okay, because what Eric Moray is doing. So in the next coming weeks, every Tuesday, I will be here with you guys, except for the 14th. Okay, next Tuesday, is it 14? Yes, correct. Today is 7, right? Next Tuesday, 14, I will not be online. You know why? It's my anniversary. I'll be in the island. I'll be doing my goal setting. Okay. I'll be doing the discussion with my wife, what I want to do in 2022. We will be doing that. We'll be doing that. So bring you along, my colleague, Ken. You want to sleep underneath our bed, is it?
We will get crash your anniversary.
Okay, so yeah, but come up here. I will arrange for somebody, maybe Andrew or Jackson, like that. Okay, that you are more familiar with this, or Michael, Michael Lee, all this. You are, some of you lah. I will arrange with you to come online and replay some of the videos. So come up here because you don't want to cool the momentum. So we will replay some of the video. Maybe we will even replay the 90 days run video by Eric Moray one. If the video is already out, let's say let's see the video is already out already, we will specifically play that one, the 90 days. So if you have time, we may even play the one, the cowboy one. Cowboy one, okay, the cowboy tembak one, okay, the one. All right, so next Tuesday come 8:30 sharp. Okay, now, okay, so common game plan to refer. Okay, Ellen asked the questions. Do you want to do what I do, Ellen? 6 months become 6A. Do you want to do? Okay, my game plan very simple. Every day I need one full demo, full presentation. I was a part-time in the first month. And this is no excuse. But in order to get that one, minimum one, right? Minimum one full presentation per day. I actually was busy for the whole day. I need to sit down, yam cha with a lot of people. Some of the days I just stay home, make 2-3 hours of phone calls. Some of the time I don't want to stay home. I just go out and go to one coffee shop, sit down there and make 3 hours of phone calls. Because I need to get that one. If no demo, don't go home. That was my game plan now, okay? Okay, so the first month is like demo, but second month already, I already know already. I don't have Sifu that time, remember, or I have some Sifu lah, but we are all new. So I really, every day must have marketing plan. Cannot go home without talking marketing plan, okay? Now, so that was the plan. But I tell you, when I start the plan like that, in the second week, third week, fourth week, every day also very busy. Because preparation already done. I do not know the word 90 days change your life, but I know I need to prepare it for some reason. That's why my results are there. I'm not the most hardworking people compared to all of you. I must humbly say this. All of you are much more hardworking to me. A lot of you leaders, you are closing. I envy your closing. Your closing are much better. Your presentation, some of you, you are much better. Okay, but I did something right. I did something right. That was what I did. The 90s, I really did it right. Right. Okay. Yeah. So this is I hope if it works out, think about this. If every one of us now, if the 90 days, I'm going to run, I'm going to get new people to come in. Do you think I can get a new Alfred Chan or Bryce Chow or Belinda, Yvonne, or Noli? Do you think in the next 90 days I get someone to come in? Do you think in the next 90 days may not come in like that, but because I recruit people, some of the people that they refer, I may be getting these people to come in? Definitely. Definitely. Okay. So if we do it correctly, this is what in future, this is what we're going to do. Okay. 3 months of solid 90 days run. Then you can relax, but you will see the results going. 1 year, 1 to 2 times of 90 days run. Plan out together. Plan out together. Not for everyone. Many of your customers, many of your, even your downlines, some of your downlines, they are very good at attending trainings, but they haven't want to put in effort to run because that is okay. Some of them, they want to join, but they say, I want to join 90 days, but 1 week, 10 hours can or not? Can. I mean, join that. It's up to them, right? But it is those people who really are fed up. If you're really fed up of your progress, you really want to see something, you want to do something, okay? Then this is a great chance for you, we all to run together, lah. But the results again, you do it correctly. That 90 days, according to your own standard, 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day, whatever it is, okay? But you will see the ripple effect a lot one. In the next 1-2 years, you will, yeah, it was because of the 90 days run. Okay. Okay, anything I miss out? No, okay.
100% already. Now it's 11 o'clock past already. So all can take a rest now. Otherwise cannot go in.
Okay. All right. One last thing only. One last thing. 2 minutes. The first action. The preparation starts when? The preparation starts now. How? This tomorrow onwards, start inviting all your customers to our 11 and 12 our anniversary event. Okay. So for top performers, actually, in 11 and 12. The True Health 9.5 teams, we are doing our anniversary, our year-end appreciation event. It will be on Facebook Live. Okay, it will be on Facebook Live. That day just watch our my Facebook page. I will be tomorrow. I'll be posting something there. Then on that day, you can also go into Facebook Live to join. Okay. Now for the True Health people, Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your customers. Same thing. Get your pre-screening. Now, imagine this. If you on November 11 and 12, do you believe in investment? You invested 200 ringgit, 10 tickets, okay? You get 10 customers to come, you get 10 friends to come, or even 20 friends to come. Let them happy on our Saturday, let them happy on Sunday. You get a customer, you get your downline, you get the whoever, you get those people, you already talk to them, they don't believe in you, just get them to come, let them happy. Now, after that, you can start now, come and talk to them. You know what? In January until March, in 3 months, I am planning to earn 200,000. I'm planning to earn 100,000. Would you want to join me? Preparation starts tomorrow. Okay, so guys, I want you to do this. Concentrate on your December 11 and 12, and at the same time, think about your why. Think about your why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do this 90 days? What do you want to achieve? Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I know it's late. Thank you so much. I want to learn like Eric Borre, talk until the morning at 10 o'clock. But don't want to.
Staying longer, provided Jackson can send us some yen war burst nets to go and what lah.
Not for sale. Not for sale.
Next morning.
Not for sale, for present only.
Yep.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. Okay, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.